today, the citizens have spoken. SDP, PDP, APC, and a court party, in no particular order. This is the aggregate scores from all the online polls put out there, and people actually voted.
Amazi also explained that Beatrice Ituwo of the Labour Party was included as the fifth candidate based on the group's mandate to ensure social inclusivity.
But before now, we have a social inclusion policy, which is also in line with the Millennium Development Goal number 3, which is to promote gender equality. We have agreed to include at least one space for disadvantaged group, which include the female gender and also people living with disability. Incidentally, we don't have anybody representing the PLWD group, but we have somebody representing the female group, and that is the Labour Party candidate. Now, so she was selected on that basis, not because we want to create a bias.
The Rivers Debate Group also went on to make it clear that the inclusion of the female candidate amongst the debaters had nothing to do with her party, as it was based strictly on social inclusivity.
I know we have international partners, who are also very keen at gender balancing, gender equality. And this is going to televise worldwide. I want to show ourselves as responsive people to the MDG, and that is why she was selected. It wasn't a decision taken because of her party. It was as a result of the policy that the group hold, and also that our partners also are interested in. That is why she actually came out as one of the candidates to be on the poll on the day of the Rivers debate.
The spokesperson for the PDP Campaign Council, Kola Olagbodiyan, says the party has gone to court to ask for the disqualification of the APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu over allegations bordering on conviction for trafficking narcotics in the US. Mr. Olagbodiyan told newsmen that the PDP is also asking the court to compel INEC to immediately delist Mr. Tinubu as presidential candidate of the APC or any other political party. Away from that, the Rivers State Ministry of Education says it is committed to educating every Rivers child. Commissioner for Education, Chinedu Mom, said this during the distribution of educational materials to public schools in the state. Professor Mom said the state spends about 3 billion naira on 3 external examinations, including West Africa Examination Council WAEC and National Examination Council NECO exams for public school students. He also said approvals have been given to renovate some public schools in the state. Now, the police in Imo State says an investigation has begun into the abduction and killing of the sole administrator of Idiato North local government area. The video of the killing was widely shared online. Police Public Relations Officer ASP Henry Okoye, in a statement, assured that the police will bring the perpetrators to book. Still ahead on the news this afternoon, resident doctors to decide on strike. Do stay tuned.
My name is Magnus Ngei Abe, SDP governorship candidate, Rivers State. Our goal is to create an environment in Rivers State where business and private enterprise can prosper and flourish. There will be a level playing field. You will not need to know the governor or be a friend of the commissioner or a brother of the honorable to succeed. We will eliminate double taxation, reduce insecurity and other impediments to business. We will build a great state where hardworking people with great ideas can come and prosper. Once again, we can work, live and play in Rivers. Vote for SDP. Vote for money in your pocket. Put your thumbprint by the horse to see what you have never seen before. This message is from Magnus Ngei Abe.
You no longer have to miss any moment of the action. Listen to us from anywhere Welcome back. President Muhammadu Buhari is to unveil the Kano State Independent Power Project during his 2-day visit to the state on the 30th and 31st of January. The State Commissioner for Information and spokesman for the Kano State Governorship Committee, Mohammed Garba, said this while briefing newsmen on the efforts of the committee towards ensuring victory for the APC in the 2023 elections. He also said President Buhari will inaugurate projects including a data center to the Dangote Skills Acquisition Center, Dala Inland Port, teacher reserved housing area in Ugogo local government area, 10 megawatt independent power project, Tiga Dam and Muhammadu Bridge. The Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors will start a 5-day meeting today in Akwa Ibom State to decide on whether to embark on a strike. The final decision, we are told, is expected to be taken by Friday. The federal government says all travellers arriving in Nigeria must now provide evidence of COVID vaccination. Director of Port Health Services, Godfrey Okatubo, told newsmen in Abuja that surveillance was heightened at points of entry following the reported surge in cases of COVID in countries like China, Japan and the United States. In business, President Muhammadu Buhari has inaugurated the $1.5 billion Lekki Deep Sea Port in Lagos. He said it is in line with his administration's economic recovery growth plan. In entertainment, Nollywood actor Chidi Mokeme says he took a break from acting after he was diagnosed with Bell's palsy, a rare condition that causes sudden weakness in the muscles on one side of the face. Sports news now. Everton have sacked the manager Frank Lampard after less than a year. It followed a defeat at West Ham. Plenty of talks concerning who will be succeeding him at the moment, but nothing is clear as of now.
And now we'll bring you news from around the world.
Our prosecutors say a former top FBI official is facing criminal charges for allegedly trying to help a Russian oligarch and industrialist Oleg Deripaska get off a U.S. sanctions list. Charles Magnolial was arrested alongside a former Russian diplomat on Saturday. They face money laundering and conspiracy charges. And that just about does it here on the news this afternoon. But before we go, here's a quick look at the major stories. Earlier on, we told you Governor Wike has alleged that former Governor Chibuike Amechi, Toyin Cole, the candidates of the APC, siphoned money meant for local government development. 5 candidates have been selected for the upcoming Rivers State governorship debate. Resident doctors will decide by Friday if they are going on a strike. You also heard the federal government has heightened COVID surveillance at international airports. And from the foreign scene, we told you the US has charged the former FBI agent with violating Russia sanctions. The news is edited by Constance Mega. Mostly cloudy weather expected in Port Harcourt this afternoon. To collect your PVC and vote, your vote is your voice. I'm Carl Orakwe. Goodbye.